Hey gorgeous, my name's Victoria Tippett. I'm an international psychic medium and transformational coach. What does that mean? That means that I have a connection to spirit, to source, the divine, whatever you want to call it. I call it spirit, where we leave the earth plane and we go into the spiritual realm. So we are here today to give you 3 cards of what is going to be happening this week for you. But before we do that, make sure you go and subscribe to this gorgeous channel. If you want to join my Facebook community, it is the Limitless Spiritual Woman over in Facebook, as I say. And if you want to book yourself a one-to-one with me, then make sure that you do that so that we can deep dive, get you some clarity, get you some guidance of what is going on for you right now. So the first card for this week is the gorgeous cat spirit, and it says claim your independence. Now this is really powerful this week, and this means that we're bringing up a lot of things that are coming up for us right now, where it's the stepping into that next stage of independence. Now, quite a lot of people think of independence as like, I'm a really independent person, I don't need to rely on other people. But this is about stepping into the next phase of you, starting the next journey of you. Now, whether this is stepping away from bad habits, whether this is stepping away from things that no longer serve you, old cycles of life, old friends, old paradigms, whatever it is, it's about stepping into that next version of you. So whatever that looks like for you, this is the week where we're going to be starting to make those better choices. So seeing those choices, is this something that I want to do this week? Is this something that I want to be doing long term? When I meet with this person, it makes me feel not so great. It makes me feel, afterwards I feel a bit drained, I feel a bit unhappy. Is this somebody I want to be spending my time with, or do I want to claim my independence and step forward away from that? So claiming your independence is really not about standing on your own 2 feet, being financially independent and all of those things. It's about starting to step away from that comfort that you're currently in, those feelings that things aren't exactly how you want them to be right now. You're not as fulfilled as you want to be. So it's stepping forward into that next phase of your journey. So that's the gorgeous cat spirit. Now the second card we've got is this gorgeous porcupine, and it says time for a beginner's mind. Now this is about understanding this week is going to be this changing and growth. Now January was very much this feeling of the energy this year has been a lot calmer, and one of the things that it's created is this year is people haven't pole vaulted into the year as much as they'd wanted to. So this is now the time. February is going to be literally the start of your new year. This is the time where we get to make those changes. And so as we're making those changes, stepping into this independence, stepping into these new phases, stepping into going away from what's comfortable and stepping into what is, we get to make new choices, we get to make new decisions. But as we're creating that, it means we need to start creating things in different ways, using our mind in a slightly different way, maybe using our body in a slightly different way. Maybe you want to start joining the gym, maybe you want to start going out and doing something that's going to be using your body in a more physical way. This for you is about understanding that we are going to be choosing new things to do, and that's going to come with a bit of resistance, because when we're in our comfort zone, it feels comfortable, it feels happy, it feels like things are in the right place. And as we step forward and make better choices and new choices, it's going to feel uncomfortable. We're going to want to resort back to the old ways, because the old ways maybe didn't serve you, but they certainly are comfortable. Now the last card is this gorgeous ant spirit, and it says time to collaborate. And this is just really gorgeous, because as we're collaborating, as we're bringing this jointness together, we so often want to not be in a partnership, whether that's in a romantic relationship. We don't want to rely on people. Maybe we don't want to rely on friends. Maybe we don't want to rely on a business partner, a work colleague. This is about bringing people into the fold, allowing people to understand what is going on for you, because there is this growth, and it is going to feel like there needs to be some navigation. And you're going to find that navigation in these places where other people are not, other people haven't already experienced that. They've already been through that. So you're learning from their gorgeous experience. So being honest, sharing, bringing other people into the fold is going to be really powerful for you. So starting to break away from some connections and joining new connections. This is where we need to be, stepping away from things that no longer serve us, finding our vibe, finding our tribe with new people. So this week is going to be really powerful. It's about that growth, that lessons, these learnings that we're having, how we're moving forward from the things that no longer serve us, and how we're starting to grow through that. It's really empowering for us to start losing people in our lives through, you know, no longer wanting to be friends with them, or no longer vibing with them, no longer wanting to have those connections together, and being able to move forward. So it's super powerful, it's super growth, and this is where this year 2024 is heading. So as I said, make sure to ring the bell, make sure you join my Facebook group, The Limitless Spiritual Woman, if you want to go deep dive using my connection to spirit to give you transformations of what is happening in your life, so I can see what is going on in your world, what is stopping you moving forward, what is not giving you the clarity right now, how you're finding it that you can't make the decisions that you want to make, and how you're finding it that you just need to have, like, if I knew this, then I knew I'd be on the right track. So this for you is really powerful, and it means that we get to shift forward. So if you want to start your transformation now, then you need to book yourself a one-to-one. The links are all in the content underneath, so feel free to follow one of those links. So take care, have the most amazing week, and I'll see you next time.